All right, how you doing? It's Rubin from K-Rock, and I'm with Chino Moreno of the amazing Deftones. Thanks for stopping by.
What's up? How you doing?
I know, good man. I know you got a show to do tonight, so we're gonna make this nice and quick. I was gonna ask about the new album. You got to tell me what the title means.
The title is a Japanese term, and it sort of refers to loosely of love at first sight type of thing, but it's a little different. I mean, it's sort of a premonition of love, I guess, in a way. And there's really no English really definition of it. I looked it up and I found there's probably more, but I found this list of like 12 words where like they're not really there's really no English translation for it. So I just thought it'd be kind of interesting, and I think that just the whole vibe of it, the sentiment. I mean, I think a lot of people have, especially in the group and just people in general, I'm sure they felt something close to that before, and I don't know. I just think it's a interesting topic.
It's quite no Yokan. Am I saying it right?
I think so. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
It just sounds cool. It's like first of all, it sounds like it could be a single, but I know Leathers is the first single off the album.
Yeah, it's actually Leathers isn't the first official single either. That's just kind of a street track that we kind of just put out for free. The first single that will serve the radio is a song called Tempest.
Okay, and
Tempest will be released, I think, in like next few weeks.
Okay, and then the album comes out November 13th.
Yes.
My personal question was, I know you decided to scrap Eros on a creative level, mm-hmm. but there was also, I read an interview with you. You were saying at some point the tracks from Eros might see the light of day. Is this something that you might be getting into?
Something that we probably will do, but we haven't really discussed yet. And it wasn't so much a creative thing. That reason why we didn't want to release it. It was partly it. I mean, at that time, I think we wanted to kind of start over. We kind of had to. I mean, when she had his accident, we there was two ways we could go. We could finish being a band and move on with our lives and whatever, or we could carry on. When we decided to carry on, we didn't want to try to rebuild something that or just kind of patch up something that was almost done.
Well, he's a big creative part of the band. It's
a part of that record too, especially. Right. So when Sergio came in, our decision was to start from zero and just kind of rebuild our whole foundation, really. And so we started with a whole new record. And at that point, we never really looked backwards. We started looking forward. So to release that record at any time in the last few years hasn't really felt like like why would we do it other than okay, maybe people want to hear. I'm sure they're curious to hear it, but it really holds a special thing for us. It's the last thing that she played on to this point, and I don't know. It just kind of feels like that. I think all our records do in a way, but that record really captured that time of our lives, and I don't think we're ready to look back at that time just yet. It's really still fresh, and like a fresh wound in a way. So it's like one day we will release it, but right now it's like one of the most personal things that we still deal with every day. So to kind of go there at this point when we feel like we're really stretching forward doesn't feel right.